Okay, so I am starting the class here, students. Are you ready? Okay, okay. So, uh, exercise, that is class 6 for exercise 5.2 BMS school and question number 1. But in this class we will not discuss, the NCERT sums. Okay, in this video I will discuss some extra sums. After that, that sums, already NCERT sums have been uploaded in your YouTube channel, so you will just watch it. Okay, any problem, Tori? I want give some problem from outside of the NCERT book relating question number 1 of exercise 5.2. Are you ready? Are you agree with that? Are you agree with that? So two students are here. Very good class will be going on. Or only Joita and Tori. Okay. So question is, and I hope that Tori and Joita, you have ePortal account, and I have uploaded a homework, a practice work in the ePortal. I hope both of you will submit the homework within today. Okay. Question is, what fraction, sir? Listen the statement. What fraction a clockwise revolution does the hour hand of a clock turn through when it goes from, first question, 1 to 5? When an hour hand make, okay, it is a clock, that is 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have discussed it earlier that 1 to 9. So initially the hour hand is here, and it moves to 5 along clockwise direction. Clockwise direction means in this direction, okay. So what angle will it make? Tell me quickly, Tori and Joita. What angle will it make? I have discussed it earlier. No right angle, Tori, just watch it. I have that 1 to 5. So first step 1, count the gaps between 1 to 5. How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 to 5. How many gaps are there? 4. So angle equal to 4 gaps are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 into 30, that is 120. Okay, from 1 to 10, 1 to 5, what angles it will form? That is 120 degree angles it will form. Got it, everyone? Got it, Tori and Joita? Any problem? Oh, Joita is no, sir. No problem. Next answer will be given by Joita Chakraborty. Okay, Joita, you will give the answer. Initially at 3 p.m. At 3. Initially our hand is at 3, and now it is at 5. So what angle it makes at clockwise direction? Tell me quickly, Joita. Tell me. So first at 3, then it moves up to 5. How much angle it forms in clockwise direction? Not Tori, that will given by Joita Chakraborty. Joita, first step, count the gap between 3 to 5. How many gaps are there? Count the gap. One gap. How, students? 3 to 4, 1, 4 to 5, 1. So 1, 1, 2. 3241, 4251, two gaps are there. Then how can you say that? So two gaps, so how much angle? That is 2 into 30, 60 degree. Got it? Okay, next question. Next question, answer. Who will give the answer? Okay, Isika Khatun. Isika Khatun have joined. Isika Khatun have joined. Isika, will you be ready? Isika, you are ready? Okay. Clockwise direction from 3 to 7. What angle it will make? What angle it will make? Clockwise direction 3 to 7. Answer it quickly. Answer it quickly. (120°). No need to write degree. Okay, just 120. Okay, it is enough. Okay, so how many gaps from 3 to 7? Joita, look at the board. How many gaps from 3 to 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 gaps. So angle between 3 to 7, that is 4 into 30, 120. Got it? Well done to Isika. Next question for again Tori. Tori will give the answer. Tori will give the answer. Two to 1 to 6. 1 to 6. Saptara, okay. Saptara is also in the line. Okay, next question for Saptara. Okay, Tori, 1 to 6. 1 to 6. What angle it will form? What angle it forms? 180°. 1 to 6. 1 to 6. 180°. Sorry. I need not that obtuse reflex right angle, just amount 120, 130, and you are all the time you are saying obtuse angle, right angle, reflex angle. No need to say that. That's angle exact measurement. Okay, no need to that obtuse error. So first of you are that I think you are in confusion that how many gaps between 1 to 6. Count it fast. It's very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 gaps are there. 5 into 30. That is 150. Okay, why you are confused? That 180° obtuse angle. It's very bad. Just follow the method. Counting gaps and into 30. Okay, Saptara will answer. Saptara has also answered this 180°. How can you get 180°? I don't know. Why? From where it come 180°? That you actually you do not know how to count the gap. From 3 to 6 in clockwise. First tell me, Saptara, how many gaps are there? 3 to 6. No need to answer. How many gaps are there from 3 to 6? Tell me. From 3 to 6, how many gaps between two numbers? Tell me. Four. Look at the board. 3 to 4, 1. 4 to 5, 1. 5 to 6, 1. 1, 1, 1. 4 gaps. Oh my God. The 3 to 6, you are watching that 4 gaps are there. So 3 gaps, 3 into 30 equal to 90°. When our hand moves from 3 to 6, it forms 90° angle. It's very bad. Now you are giving that 3, 3, 3. Still your confusion is not clear. Still your concept is not clear. Okay, Tori. At 2. At 2. Okay, then now it is 4. What angle it will form? What angle it will form? What angle it will form? 2 to 4. Clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. Tell me. Tori, answer it quickly. 2 gaps are there. Just 2 to 3, 1 and 3 to 4, 1. So 2 gaps. 2 into 30. That is 60 degree. Got it? Got it, everyone? Okay, Joita. Next question for Joita. At 1, our sun start moving and it start rotating it clockwise. At it reach at 5. What angle it will form? 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Fast count the gaps clearly. Fast count the gaps. 4. Okay, as 4 gaps, so 4 into 30. 4 gaps, 4 into 30. Angle, what angle? That is 4 into 30 angle. That is 4 into 30, that is 120 degree. Got it? Next question, and probably the last question in the class. Okay, who will answer? Who will answer? It's just 3 students, but I am watching here 5 students are here. Subhajit, you are paying attention in the call, in the class? Subhajit, Subhajit is in silent mode. Subhajit is in silent mode. No feedback, any response. Okay, last question, all of you will answer. 2 to 9. 2 to 9 clockwise direction. 2 to 9 clockwise direction. Tell me answer. 2 to 9 clockwise direction. First initially at 2 it moves up to 3, 9. Then it moved up to 9. Then what angles it will form? Fast count the gaps. 2 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gaps are there. 7 gaps in Isika Khatun answer 150 degree. My God. 7 gaps. That is 7 into 30, 210. 210 is the answer. 210 is the answer. Isika, where did you get 150? 5 gaps are there between 2 to 9. Okay, next question. At 12 and it start rotating clockwise and it reach at 9. So what angle it forms? What angle is formed at 2 to, at the our hand initially at 12, then it reach at 9. What angles it will form? First count the gaps between two numbers, then multiply it by 930. 9 gaps, very good. So 9 gaps, then multiply it by 30. 270, very good. No, time is over. How many questions I will ask? Already 6-7 questions I have asked. Okay, and homework is uploaded on that question. Practice it and upload the page. Okay, that type of question. Sorry. Okay, last question. Last question. My doubt is now clear. Story is saying so many questions, so many examples I have solved. Now she is saying, sir, my doubt is clear now, and previously it is not. It was not clear. Okay. Initially at 5, initially at 6, initially at 6, it start moving clockwise, start rotating clockwise, and it reach at 5. Reach at 5. What angle it will form? What angle it will form? Initially at 6 and it start moving and reach at 5. Then find the angle that is made by the our hand at clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. So first step, count the gaps. 6 to 5. Soptara wrong answer. 12 gaps. 6 to 5. Count it properly, correctly. Count it again. Count it again. I'm giving you time. 11 gaps. So 11 into 30. What answer? 11 into 30. Yes, 330. Okay, so student, I hope you got the concept. So many example I have done. Now it is not. So I hope you have enjoyed this class. Okay. Thank you, students. Bye.